are in Lafayette, Louisiana. We're going to spend the day and the night in the Cracker Barrel here. Last night was an unusual night because it was the coldest night I believe we've ever been inside of this Airstream. So when we woke up this morning, we were in Mississippi and it was 27 degrees and it said it felt like 18 and it was cold. Inside of the Airstream had ice on the inside of some of the windows. It was freezing cold. So I don't know if we'll ever do that again. Anyways, I got interrupted by somebody who just came over and wanted to talk about the Airstream. Yeah, it was very cold, and I don't think it's going to be near as cold tonight. Maybe in the mid 40s. Here's our spot for the night. Hopefully it'll all work out. We're supposed to be in Texas in a couple days, so I'll let you know. So Cracker Barrel we did not end up at. Where did we end up at? We ended up at a KOA. First time in a few years it seems. Yeah, it was just getting too cold. Even though we did set up there, it was just too cold. So we ended up leaving. Driving maybe not even 10 minutes away to a KOA. Pretty nice one here in Lafayette. That's what it looks like. It's got a nice little lake behind us. You know, as KOAs go, they have all the amenities. Today we are in, or I am in, Lake Hills, Texas. Why is it just me? And my wife had to go fly back to California for a while, take care of some family business, which is okay. I guess lots of things I have to do here on the rig, little maintenance things I have to fix, and nothing big. This Thousand Trails is in disrepair if I ever saw one. But hey, I've got a good spot. Nice and big. What I gotta do is come out here and fix this S on top of my rig. I'll show it to you real quick. If you notice, the S on the Airstream is hanging down. That's nobody's fault. Well, it is kind of my fault and it's kind of not. But I was washing the rig, the S came off. I glued it back on with some silicone. That was like a month ago. And the thing has slowly started to sag, so I just got to take it off and put some kind of different glue on it. No big deal. So I took off that letter, the S. I put silicone on it to hold it on. Came right off. Anyways, went to the hardware store down the street and he recommended this. It says plastic emblem and trim adhesive. So I'm hoping this works. It should work. It'll work. 30-40 minutes later after it's dried, this is what it looks like. It'll work. While Tammy's gone, hanging with the dogs, which I don't think you've even met yet. Those be your dogs. Maggie and Willow. They are 14 years old, mini dachshunds, and they are the most work I have to do and to deal with. Yeah, and for those who are wondering where we keep our dogs in the Airstream, I'll show you. Under the table. There's enough room in there for both of them. They're happy and content, and right before I put the camera on them, they were snoring away, sleeping. After they just had their big steak dinner. You know, one thing I've learned about myself, it doesn't matter where I'm at, if it's got like cloud cover, it gives you a totally different look on how this place really is, you know? It's weird. But when the sun comes out, it's like a totally different place. Blue skies and sun comes out, it gives a totally different look. I wonder, am I the only person that feels this way? I don't think so. I gotta think other people think the same way. We're gonna walk on down to the lake, see what it looks like with the sun and the blue skies on it. One thing about this particular Thousand Trails is that a lot of people said there are deer everywhere, and there are. Let me show you. And these deer here, they don't really trip off people too much. You see a whole bunch of them out there. Maybe you can't see them because of the sun. I'll try to get them from a different angle. There's another one right there. Let's see. Kind of stepped away from the rest of the herd out there. It's kind of like the lone deer. The black sheep of the deer, if you will. About this lake, and I don't know if it's a man-made lake or what, but this water is so clear. I'm not going to try to go in it or anything because it's also very cold to me. Check this out. When you go camping or you're living in an RV, you still have to do laundry.
Of the loads that we have, 3 of them are for our dogs. You know why? They're old. And they have to go potty like every 45 minutes.